Hey guys, working on a 2012 Subaru Legacy here, and we have a bunch of misfires, so we are going to be changing the spark plugs and wires. Spark plugs and ignition coils. I just took out the battery. I'll show you how to put that back. Now we can jump straight to the side and get busy. Okay. There we go. And she pulls out. Alright. This style of extension. Cool. And there she goes. And she's out. Now, the OEM plug I'm getting right now for this car was a NGK Laser Iridium. It is part number S1FR6A11. I'll put this in the description. Alright, another thing is, you see this silver zinc coating? You don't put NICs on these type of spark plugs, okay? Okay, and some dielectric grease on there. I'll show you how to do that later. Slide that in and retighten down this bolt. No need to kill anything, and reconnect that. Actually, kind of put this in there first, and then we will put this in there next. Like that. Good. And just kind of tilt it to the side a little bit. She comes out. Okay. And kind of just tilt it to the side, and she's out. And then I'm just gonna come here, slide her in. I noticed that it's a little easier to put this on before it's all the way here. Good. And we'll put that 10 mil back here. Like I said, just lift this hose up a little bit and you'll have the space needed to get that on. This is the driver's side. We're going to switch to the passenger side. This side, I'm not going to completely remove the entire air box. Wow. Okay. I will go down there and find that, but what I'm going to do here is pull this tab off, loosen up that worm clamp, and pull this out. Disconnect this. Alright, and something is still holding on here. Okay. These two tabs in. And pop that out. Good. Move this to the side. Now we have better access to these two spark plugs down here. And pull this out just like that. Oh. Turn it down and she's out. And this one is leaking oil too. Okay, so we have a valve cover leak on this vehicle. And alright, and she's out. Look at all that oil. Okay, and we are definitely leaking in there. Alright, and we're just going to drop her in here like this. like that. And I'm gonna bolt it back up. And she pulls right out. And this one's leaking oil too. Damn. Okay. There she goes, all oiled up. So we have some sketchy stuff going on here. We have 2 OEM Subaru ignition coils. We have an aftermarket one, who knows what brand that is. And we have another Subaru coil, but this one is not the same brand. So this looks like this might have been changed a long time ago. We do have valve cover leaks. We need to address that. Valve cover leaks can drip into the spark plugs and foul them out. Remember, this car has Denso plugs in it. I do not believe Denso plugs is the OEM plug. The NGK Laser Iridium plugs are the correct plug. Don't put the wrong plug in your car. Make sure you always go OEM. You're not supposed to gap these, but it's still okay to check them. It should be at, I believe, 0.044. You should feel a little bit of resistance there. And that's good. It's perfect. With the new ignition coil, what I like to do here is get some dielectric grease right here. It's kind of a lot, but oh well. And you go in here with it and you start spinning it around. You see, I'm gonna pull all that excess out. You don't need a ton of this stuff, but just start spinning it around inside the boot. That will help. That will help with the resistance between the ignition coil and the spark plug, and this will also help make it easier to remove in the future. Let's get these last ones in, and then we'll put everything back. And drop it in like so. There we go. That goes there. And that goes there. Good. We're back where we need to be on this side. Let's jump to the other side. Good. She's firm. Put the positive on first. Negative one, I got gloves on so we don't shock ourselves. Here we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Good. Just the overview. Just remove this, remove that, pull it out. Battery is held on with these J hooks. There's one hook down here, and it's hard to see, but there's another hook down there. Put your terminals on. Gonna clear the check engine light out, and we're gonna fire her up. See how she sounds. Alrighty, let's clear all these misfires out and fire her up. Okay, sounds like she has an exhaust leak, but she's running good. No check engine light, no flashing light. Thanks for watching, you guys. Till next time, out. Bye.